Hello, I'm Jason Barron. The topic of this video is going to be relationship of church and race. In his 1933 Advent sermons preached in St. Michael's, Munich, titled Judaism, Christianity in Germany, Cardinal Faulhaber had this to say concerning this subject. From the church's point of view, there is no objection whatever to racial research and race culture. Nor is there any objection to the endeavor to keep the national characteristics of a people as far as possible pure and unadulterated, and to foster their national spirit by emphasis upon the common ties of blood which unite them. From the church's point of view, we must make only three conditions. First, love of one's own race must not lead to the hatred of other nations. Secondly, the individual must never consider himself freed from the obligation of nourishing his own soul by the persevering use of the means of grace which the church provides. The young man who is always hearing about the blessedness of his own race is apt to easily to conceive that he is no longer bound by duties to God and his church, duties of humility and chastity. Thirdly, race culture must not assume an attitude of hostility to Christianity. What is the relation of Christianity to the German race? Race and Christianity are not mutually opposed, but they do belong to different orders. Race is of the natural order. Christianity is a revealed religion and therefore of the supernatural order. Race means union with the nation. Christianity means primarily union with God. Race is nationally inclusive and exclusive. Christianity is a worldwide message of salvation for all nations. The concepts of revelation and redemption, of supernature and grace, must not be watered down. The fourth gospel makes a neat distinction between those who are born of blood and those who are born of God. John 1:13. Christ also clearly distinguished between what flesh and blood had revealed and what was revealed by the Father in heaven. Matthew 16:17. We are Christians not because we are born of Christian parents. We are Christians because after our birth we were reborn and made a new creature by baptism in Christ. 2 Corinthians 15:17. No nation ever insisted more on race and ties of blood than the Israelites of the Old Testament. But in the fullness of time, the dogma of race was eclipsed by the dogma of faith. What is the relation of Christianity to the German race? The Christian, so long as he observes the above conditions, is not forbidden to stand up for his race and for its rights. It is possible, therefore, without divided allegiance, to be an upright German and at the same time an upright Christian. But we must never forget we are not redeemed with German blood. We are redeemed with the precious blood of our crucified Lord. 1 Peter 1:9. There is no other name and no other blood under heaven in which we can be saved but the name and blood of Christ. Okay. Yes, that is simply common sense, and it applies to the white race as a whole, not just the German race. Or the German part of the white race, however you want to say it. It applies to the white race as a whole. The white race as a whole, especially in the current times that we're living in today, it is under attack. It's under the white race is under propaganda attack, constant propaganda attack. The white race is under a physical attack. The white race is under attack, and we as white Christians have the right to defend it. So yeah, and I had made this video before, but the audio was kind of bad on it. It was cracking up a little bit, so hopefully the audio will come out better on this one. I'm Jason Barron. Have a wonderful day, and I shall speak to you again soon.